is I just want to do a quick little video that you can do this, for any kind of little journal card. But I wanted to make a little special something for whenever people write and comment, and you know how Gail always does her hi and hugs for people who, send her little messages. Well, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to make a journal card so I can put it in my like happy mail binder, since I got, that my first happy mail, and I'm hoping I'm gonna get some more. So I just wanted to do a 4x6 journal card that will fit into a journal, and then I just wanted to draw some swirlies and things on the side, and then color them in, and then make a flower out of the people's names that have commented lately. So let's just see if we can get this done. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted something to go around a little border. And then we'll come back and outline it with the pen and color a little bit with some marker. And let me go this way so I can try to maybe mimic it a little bit with a mirror, but I doubt they'll come out the same, because I can't do nothing twice. Oh, except get in trouble. I can always do that twice. So it looks like it's supposed to rain, which it's a joke. We've been having rain clouds. I mean, it even rained where my husband works, which is 45 minutes away from here. Poured down rain yesterday. We had clouds and all that good stuff, but nope, not a drop. But I did go outside and water my poor little plants because, I was waiting for the rain to come, since the weatherman kept saying, "Oh, you got rain, you got rain." No, I didn't get any rain. So my poor little plants finally got some water because I gave in. So hopefully they'll get some real rain. And I know our little fruit trees could sure use it out there. But, alright, so that's my little scroll that I drew in there. And let's take our pen, and I'm going to trace around it, and then I'll erase the pencil marks that show afterwards. So you just take your little Sharpie marker and just trace back around them. And you can erase it if you want, or you can leave it on there because it kind of gives a little extra look. I need to get me one of those crafter erasers. I keep telling myself that, and then I forget to order it whenever I do an Amazon order or something, because I sure could use one. Because these erasers on the end of these mechanical pencils, they're not, exactly the best kind of erasers, and they tend to leave the color that is the eraser is. So let me see if I can hurry up and do this and not yak so much. Oh. Yeah, after I do this, then we're going to be decorating our book page pocket flip out hidden pocket thing. But I just wanted to kind of do this cute little crafty thing with you to see, so you can see. You might enjoy it, you might not, but you can always flip through the very end and see what it looks like. See, get your name on there when you do comments. So, but it's cute in my head. We'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, and then I just want to come and do some other little swirls, because I'm going to color in there. And try to alternate every other one. Oops. Well, that didn't look so good, but, well, it's freestyle. It's art, so it doesn't always have to be beautiful. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so I'm going to think mine's going to be beautiful when it's done. Might be beautiful to a blind man, but it's going to be beautiful to me. Alright, so we have that. Now I just want to come in and I'm going to put a few little dots. Because, you know, I like my dots. But yeah, it is definitely warm outside. It's humid. It's like Texas humidity. When we moved here, they didn't have this kind of humidity. But no, let us move in, and every year, oh, it just gets more muggier and muggier and muggier. But it's still more muggy down south. Winters are awesome. I love winters. Oh, I love the cold weather. You can always put on a layer of clothes. You can't take off enough clothes and not get arrested in the summertime. So I'm just going to draw a little flower on here to fill in my space. And then I'm going to draw one down here. Alright, so I'm going to give it a minute to dry. And then I'm going to try to go over with my little pencil and get rid of some of the pencil lines that, you know, I didn't trace back so good over. But you can't never retrace over something. It just doesn't work that way. But we'll just take a little bit of it off. And if anybody knows what the name of those erasers are that you get for, you know, that artists use to help erase their pencil lines and not leave traces and stuff, will you comment and let me know so I can go buy one? Because I sure need one. Alright, so now I'm going to use these markers to color in my, this is going to be my swirls. And these are Cali Art, C-A-L-I-A-R-T. They're alcohol markers. I got them on Amazon, and if you go to Cali Art, you know, in the search box, they have different sizes for, like, if you're going to be a beginner to alcohol markers and don't want to invest, because, you know, they can be pretty expensive, anywhere from $7.50 to $12 a marker. And but Cali Art, they're really decent beginner alcohol markers, and you can get a pack of like 36 for maybe $10. So, or even, you know, like a bigger pack for more. So if you're, you know, wanting to try some out, give them a shot. They're really not that bad. Alright, so let's color in where our little swirls were. Yeah, you know, when Joann's, well, Hobby Lobby had their little 40% off coupons, that's what I would always go in and use my little coupon for, was for the Fabri-Tac, for, you know, like a stencil, stuff that they never put on sale. And I hate paying full price for something. It's just wrong. It's just against the law. You should be able, everybody write to Hobby Lobby. Let's do a protest. We want our 40% coupon back. We want our 40% coupon back. So, I mean, don't those people know women love coupons? Oh, we live for a coupon. Alright, oh, and I missed one right here, so let me just clean that up. Now I'm going to take my, missed that one, my little copper glitter pen, my Jelly Roll pen from Sakura, S-A-K-U-R-A, and I'm going to color in my little flower, because I want my little, whatever these are, I'm sure they don't have the right amount of petals or nothing, but I want them to sparkle and stand out on my page. So I'm just giving them a little bit of color. Yep, got my tongue hanging out of my, pressing on my lips, thinking hard, thinking hard, thinking hard. Alright, so now that we have this, let me go ahead and ink around it, because, you know, I can't have a naked card, naked journal card. Gotta help cover those wrinkles and those freckles and stuff. Oh, nothing covers your freckles, get real. Nothing that you can breathe with anyway. So, alright, so we have that. Now, what I did is I went and cut some petals. And I'm going to make a flower. So I'm going to write, let me use a thicker pen. I'm going to write the ladies' names, which I just had them. Oh, here they are. That have commented on my videos. So I'm going to write their names on here. So we have, of course, Gail. Hey, Gail. We have Karen. Hey, Karen. We got Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. We got Nancy with an I. Hey, Nancy. We got Karen with a K and an E. Hey, Karen. We got Teresa. We got Amy. Hey, Amy. Hey, Teresa. We got Nancy with a Y. Hey, Nancy. We got Julie. Hey, Julie. We got Janie B. Yes, Janie B from Janie B Journals. She watches me. Woohoo! Janie. I love your stuff. We got Cindy. And let's see if we can put this on here. Lavender Blue Mama. Lavender Blue Mama. Alright. And now I'm going to make a flower out of them. I'm going to glue their little petals onto my journal card, and I'm going to make a flower. One attempt to make a flower. Fingers crossed. So, let's put some petals on. Oops, if I can hold the petals, they're falling. You think I was outside and the wind was blowing and the petals were going everywhere. Nope, just can't hold them. Karen. Cynthia. Teresa. Uh-oh, my people are going to be upside down. Well, Jiminy Crickets. Aren't I the dummy? But y'all knew that. Oh well. Sorry for everybody who's going to be upside down. I wasn't paying attention. I'll just be reading my flowers the other way. Going. Alright, Nancy. We got Jane. Alright, Julie, Julie, Julie. Am I going to be able to get them? I sure hate that I wrote them backwards. Doggone it. Well, Janie, Janie, you're gonna have to. You just gonna have to be backwards, Janie B. Janie B backwards. Sorry, Janie. And then I'm gonna glue a center on there with some scrap paper that I punched out with the 3/4 inch hole, so they have a center. So they have their little flower center. And then I guess I'm gonna stick these over here. Let's see if I can. How many am I going to be able to get? Ooh, alright, I might be able to get them. I know, Cindy, you're hanging out over there. got lavender blue. Got Nancy with a Y. Nancy, we got Miss Amy. Okay, we have Amy. Got Karen with the Y. And thank y'all so much for commenting. It just warms my heart and brings me joy to know that y'all are watching and liking the things that I do. Even if you don't, you lie good about it, so. I don't know. Cindy might have to be by herself. Alright. Cindy's going to have to be by herself. Next week I'll give her a friend. Oh, she just fell. Alright. And then we put this on here. Alright. And then we swipe it down. And then I want to draw some stems. And put a leaf. And then we're going to put a leaf over here. With one tucked in back there. And then one over here. And then we'll show this one coming around here. And while we're waiting for that, I think I'm going to go around with my little pen and make it look like I stitched them down with the sewing machine with some faux stitching. And we're just going to sew around our little petals. Oops, my little ink's not coming out right. I guess I wasn't holding it right. See, it's because I wasn't holding my mouth right while I was thinking. But yeah, just, Google Doodles or something. Or even Pinterest. If you go to Pinterest and Google, search for doodles, there's all kinds of little doodle things that people have done that you can just, give it a go and try it and draw you some little different kind of doodles. I'm calling them Googles. Doodles. And make you a cute little journal card with just some freehand stuff. This would go good in, like the little journal Gail's doing now, her, what she call it, World Bazaar, for her gypsy boho stuff, which is, oh, I love those colors. And like I said, every time I watch it, I have to sing Tony Orlando's Sweet Gypsy Rose. It's a little bit crazy, but as soon as I see that that's what her little thing is, I start singing it. Oh, that's a good old song. And his little tie yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. Oops. So now I'm going to try to dry. Yeah, I'm driving not very well, as you can tell. So now, since I made those flubbies, I'm going to have to come in here and we're going to put some more little dots in here just to kind of go over my little oops. And then let me see if I can pay a little more attention going around this one. Kind of make that more of a J. Make Julie's a little more J. And then we'll put some more dots over here just so it looks like I meant to do that I did over there. Alright. And then let me take, I got some green. It says, in itty bitty words. Good Lord. I don't even know. Petite pale or something. All I know is it's green. That's what the color lid says. It's some kind of green. So we're gonna color in our little leaf. And go around the little flowers. Pull it through back here. Oh, so yeah, my doctor told me I has stage 2 hypertension, high blood pressure, that I need to lose some weight. Duh. And so now he's got to put me on a mild dose of blood pressure pills. Ugh. That's what happens when you don't exercise or eat properly. So now I got to be mad enough about having to take these stupid pills to start doing a little exercise. And why can't he ever, threaten me with that in the wintertime when I can actually go out there and do anything? Well, granted, he's been threatening for a while, but I just didn't listen. So now it's time to listen. Oh. So hopefully they actually make a difference. I told him I'd give him 1 month, and if they don't make a difference, I'm throwing them in the trash can. So he agreed. So we shall see. Oh, I might have to make my stem a little bit bigger, because that's some big leaves for that little flower. So we made him, and then, oh, I still got to think of what I'm going to do for Cindy. She's just floating around there into space. Ooh, that's too big. That was the wrong pen. So let's just draw down here, and then we'll do a little jiggy jaggy on here, and then I want to go ahead and put some veins in my leaves. Oh, what can I do for Cindy? Oh no. I have to, oh my God, I almost wrote all over my hand with that. So, anyway, that's my little journal card. Oh, well, I definitely got to go around her for sure with some faux stitching. Even though her little petal fell off, she still has some stitching. So, sorry, Cindy, I made my petals too big. But I think I'll put another little dot, another little smaller circle on there. How much time do I have? Do I got time to do that? Ooh, 23 minutes. All right, hold on. Let me save Cindy. Where's some paper? Here it is. All right, let me get me a smaller hole punch. We can't let Cindy float around in no man's land. All right, I got one. Let me ink around it. And then I'll write on there, some little notes about the comments, and that these are my first ones from, well, this past week that y'all have replied on. I wanted to do something sooner, but I couldn't think of something, and I just didn't want to say hi to everybody. I wanted to make something cute so I can remember everybody. So now Cindy has a yellow center, so she's just hanging out with her little yellow center, waiting for her other friends to come around. So let me see if I can draw around it without messing this up. So we draw around it, and we're going to put some little dots on there, just so she's like everybody else. Alright, see, that's not so bad. Alright, there you go, Cindy. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this crazy little art thing. And, if you're wanting some alcohol markers, give these a try. They're, like I said, they're a great beginner one. and you'll like them. So, but here you go. Thank you to everybody that's on my little flower this week that did comments, and I will try to come up with something different for another journal card for everybody. So thank y'all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.